Hey guys, it's me, Tex here, with some Gamekeeper gameplay. Pardon the lag there. I am bringing right down, and this is Moonlit. So, I'm going to go ahead and I find Magician. And I like finding Magician as Hunter. If you get them chaired, there's very little the survivors can do in order to really save him. But as you can see there, he used his wand. I wasn't really expecting it, but unfortunately, he was able to get away because he used it. And then I missed my hook, which I'm not like top 10 gamekeeper or anything like that, but I like to think I like to think I'm okay with him, especially on this map when like his hook goes over everything except like the pallets. And so you can see that I use my speed. I used to. So basically, with Gamekeeper, if you hit the wall instead of the survivor, and I missed the link there. If you hit the wall instead of the survivor, and the survivor's right next to them, then the survivor gets a major speed debuff that stacks. And so at this point, I see the super portal, so I know that he's going to try going for it, and I'm going to try stopping him. So as you can see here, I'm able to stop him. And now he goes down. And I'm going to go ahead and break that priestess portal because I don't want that as like an exit, like an escape route for them. And now I'm going to cheer him. So I don't know why OBS is making my thing like, oh well. So then now I'm going to go ahead and try defending. There's like really good gamekeepers are able to like put down a trap and like use it to stall before half. I'm not that good, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that so that and then I get a terror shock. So the reason why I hook them is so that they're at a quarter health, so that if I hook them again and then hit them, they're down, and without Doctor, they can't heal that off. Unless all the ciphers pop. But at that point I have potential, So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try defending this chair again, this time from Miss Enchantress. And she gets a really good bait on the hook, and then I get another fucking terror shock like a badass. No, because one terror shock wasn't enough. I just had to get two of them. Just back to back on that chair defense. And the reason why I was able to get those terror shocks mainly is because Magician gets like a huge debuff to being rescued. And so it's a lot easier to terror shock. And I knew that, so that's why I was very comfortable with just having to terror shock them. And it worked in the end. I thought he was over here because of tinnitus. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this trick you can do. So I can essentially infinitely hook here. So that my hook can keep on lasting. But then I see that they rescued and the priestess is dead. So I was able... So because I was there, now at this point there's very little chance of them winning. So I, blind as a bat, don't see that trail to the left of the screen. And so instead I go up here because I thought they might be hiding and healing up here. But they aren't. So I'm going to keep on trying to look. I have no idea where they are because I'm as blind as a bat sometimes. Y'all fellow hunter mates know what I mean. But anyways, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to change targets and we'll be fine. So I'm going to change it TP so that once I can see like a cipher shaking or something, I can go ahead and teleport instantly to a survivor. Either of them are fine by me, but I would prefer getting the Explorer because Enchantress can't heal on her own. So I missed like, there was like a frame where I had tinnitus there and I completely missed it. So I find Dungeon, which is very good for me. And so I'm looking for like the cipher shakes. I see that the cipher is shaking at 10. So I'm going to go here and ends up being Explorer, who's exactly who I want. So I'm able to hook him. And so now both of them are just one hit away from dying. And the Explorer is only one hook. So I'm able to just kind of not have to like I literally have no pressure on me right now. Because what I have to gain from a 4-man versus a 3-man is very little. I think I only gain like a single rank point if I get a 4-man versus a 3-man. Like a single extra rank point. I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and try speed debuffing here. And then I'm going to try debuffing him again. And then for a third time, so that it's a lot easier for me to land those hooks. And then, yeah, I get him right there. I use, because on PC, it's just way easier to aim that hook. And then also I can take advantage of that the hook goes over or it goes through some objects. And then also the hook auto attaches if you get close enough. So that's how I was able to abuse that right there. And now I saw that cipher pop, so I know that the enchantress is over here, and I'm trying to guess that she was gonna try rescuing from this bridge. So now I see that she's over here, but I take a glimpse of her trail, so now I know that she's behind that little car. I'm gonna try hooking her, but I miss. I know you can hook through this little like gap in the bridge. I'm not I haven't done it before, but I know you can do it, and I know that my hook goes through the bridge, goes all the way over to the other side. So I'm gonna try aiming again, but from there it's just a little too far for me to actually be able to hit it. And that's all on me. I really need to get better at getting my hooks. So then I remember where dungeon is, and so now with them dead, I can push and be completely. I can push them to my left, their right, so that I can basically kite them away from the dungeon. And so that's exactly what I'm doing here because that explorer is dead, and we're on the literal opposite side of dungeon. And so then I hook her. She tries one-stunning me, but I'm able to down her anyways. And that is going to be GG. I hope you all liked some Gamekeeper gameplay. I'm really enjoying him, especially with his rework. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.